Hey there, this is Bryan Ewald at the PRS booth NAMM 2019 here with Gearphoria, and having a look at the Silver Sky. Even though the Silver Sky came out in March, it is its first NAMM. This is one of the original colors, the Frost. There's 4 original colors and now 4 new colors for 2019. This is the Dodge and Blue, probably my favorite of all of them. There's also Orion Green and Golden Mesa and Mock Sand. So 8 great options, some classic options, some more modern looking colors. The Silver Sky, as you probably know, is the collaboration that Paul Smith and John Mayer worked hard on, really fine-tuning exactly the ideal perfect guitar for John. It is a signature model. All the choices really came down to him, the choice of the radius of the fingerboard, all those kind of things. It's I have to say it's probably one of my favorite guitars they've ever put out. Let's have a listen to just a couple of the sounds from it real quick. One thing Paul was kind of pointing out to me yesterday during the press conference we did was drawing the notes out and letting them sustain. This amp is set clean. It's very quiet. We're not really getting anything from the amp for sustain. There's no compression, no drive, but the notes ring as if you have compression or drive. The guitar is just very resonant. That is what Paul says is, you know, when you pick up a great vintage guitar, some of the things that it does that you typically don't get in a new guitar, that he really wanted to show off how it reacts. Some of the little subtle features that you might not think of. Just like the round over on the back of the heel is super comfortable anytime you're playing up here. I love the shape of the neck. The radius of the fingerboard, a lot of people were worried about just the vintage radius typically can fret out when you're bending. I can do 1.5, 2-step bends all over the guitar. You can pick up any of these and bend to your heart's content. You'll never have any problems. If the frets are level, the neck is straight, they'll work as they should, and that's I was worried about that too. Paul taught me that, you know, if the guitar is built right, you can get away with that radius. It's super comfortable to play. I definitely recommend checking out a Silver Sky.